come to this country, they weren't but 6 stars, and the moon was the size of an egg. Then with brown wheat straw papers and an old roll your own, he'd pull stories from a Bull Durham bag. On the porch of the X's, they'd sit swapping tales after the work was complete. These old-time cowboys had done all their living in the days when the grass was still deep. They'd roll smokes and tell jokes and rope cows and ride colts, talk of winters and summers gone by. And I'd sit there and listen for hours on end, get the coffee when the cups went dry. They'd talk of long days back in the worm time and roping 40 a day, and the old dirty 30s and after the war, mostly how time slips away. They'd break out in story of old so-and-so. By the way, did you know that he died? Well, no, I sure didn't, till you told me just now. Dang it, he's a good friend of mine. They'd roll smokes and tell jokes and rope cows and ride colts, talk of winters and summers gone by. And I'd sit there and listen for hours on end, and get the coffee when the cups went dry. Now, I was just a kid, according to them, but someday I might make a hand. But I'd give a month's wages to know what they knew. I guess they just learned from the land. Don't know if I'll ever live up to them, if I last long and still earn my keep. Well, a kid might just listen, bring the coffee around, and hear the stories of when the grass was still deep. And roll smokes and tell jokes and rope cows and ride colts, talk of winters and summers gone by. And I'd sit there and listen for hours on end, and get the coffee when the cups went dry. Yeah, I'd sit there and listen for hours on end, and get the coffee when the cups went dry.